Genau. So, Minion. Da braucht dieser Idiot noch den Link. Da, guck, der Glotze. Schön. Digga, das ist einfach lang. Ah, Digga. Hä? Lang. Junge, was? Lang. Einfach der random Dogo. Okay, gucken wir mal durch hier. Da, Kupferherz. Was haben wir denn noch hier? Haben wir noch einen Kackstein oder so? Tief. Junge. Was ist das hier alles? Kies. Ach, Fernrohr. Fernrohr. Was der eingeben? Ich weiß es nicht. I don't know. Fern. Da. Jo. Oha. Kriegen wir gleich mal hin. Oh, Digga, es ist krank. Die, achso, das war Steinkohle. Junge. Digga, der leckt. Wenn. Oh. Voila. Digga, wenn da jemand kommt, Digga, dann siehst du ja schon von 20.000 Metern, Alter. Bin eifersüchtig. Achso, neue Mobs gab's ja auch, ne? Achso, kacke. Ne, das Fernrohr. Oh, Kupfer. Ja. Das Fernrohr behalte ich mir mal. So. Oh. Chicken Wing, Chicken Wing. Oh, was kommt mir nicht. Kurz suchen hier. Esel. So. Da Leuchttintenfisch, haben wir schon mal einen. Aber ich habe jetzt schon. Oh, kleine Stadt. Waren 3, oder? Grobia, was er sagt, Zockeln? Ach, keine Ahnung. Warte, den Schießfisch. Ach du Scheiße. Ah, Junge, der. Warte, stopp. Fahren 4. Was ist das? Ach du Scheiße. Junge, was bist du? Junge, was bist du? Was mobbt ihr eigentlich alle so? Es tut mir leid, aber ich muss es tun. Ist dein Ernst? Du droppst nichts? Komm, kleiner Biber. Was weiß ich, was du bist. Was droppst du? Es tut mir leid. Der droppt auch nichts. Hier blinden Mob. Da müssen wir gleich mal looken. Was ist? Was ist? Junge. Ach du Scheiße. Oh. Oh. Was ist denn noch? Oh, Digga, Schwein, du bist so ein Idiot. Versuch mal. Ja, blindet Mob oder was? Wie heißt das? Was? Hä? Wie heißt das denn? War das nicht dieser Axolot hier? Ach du, hä? Gibt ja mehr von euch. Ach du Scheiße. Ihr seid alle grad hässlich, seid ihr. Das muss man euch echt lassen. Einmal voll Pulver. Hä? Mocklin. Ah, der Mocklin. Der gute alte Mocklin. Der hier? Stirbt der gerade? Aber gleich. Was ist der? Ach du. Gut, mein Junge. Ich geh weg. Zockeln. Absolut bei der. Dir kein Leben? Junge, hör auf! Was das? Du sollst dies unterlassen. Es soll stoppen. Mensch. Du auch weg. So, fein, Minion. Weiß jetzt nicht, was du meinst mit blind. Dieses blinde Mob, Alter. Ja. Dude, I don't know. Jesus. Okay, schnell weiter kann man jetzt trotzdem schon. Ja! Oh Gott. Ich weiß nicht, was du meinst jetzt mal wirklich. Also, weiß es nicht. I don't know. Oh, was gibt's denn noch? Milliarden Pfeile. Waden. Für Waden, Alter. Für Waden. Jemand mit Waden, Alter. Ja gut, also Waden, ne? Nee, weißt du was, ich suche jetzt hier Waden, Alter. So, da haben wir ihn doch, Minion. Wanderer, nee. Ist das der? Ja gut, das ist auf jeden Fall der. Genau. Oh, ich will es nicht hier weg. Ja gut, ich glaube auch, dass der Waden heißt. Wenn der Waden heißt, dann bist du mein Urgroßvater. Okay, mal erstmal. Wenn es mal Tag rein. Unbekannter Befehl. Sag mal. Ne? Ja, dann. Junge. Wie Stunde dafür kann das sein? Ja. Junge, was ist das? Ah. Noch später. Ja, du mein Junge, ich komm hoch. Was ist das hier überhaupt? Hm? Oh, Alter. Junge, fährt da draußen jemand mit Bobby? Mit dem hier? Hä? Doch, Digga, yo. Da kann man sich einfach in so eine Wand reinstellen. Hallo. Ach du Kacke. Und der. Der mit den Enten. Also in den Bergen Höhlen oder was? Das ist ein Dorf. Kann man das? Nee, kann man nicht als Höhle bezeichnen. Sag mal. Sag mal. Es ist einfach alles hier nur Müll. Hier vielleicht? So, ja, lang. Und jetzt? Jetzt gehe ich hier runter. Hier ist schon wieder nichts. Hier nicht. Oh, Alter, was? Sag mal, so gemol. Hier was denn los? Richtiger Joachimberg hier, Alter. Da. Schisch. Und jetzt? Und jetzt? Ah, hier ist schon wieder nichts. Ah. Na? Sag mal. Ist auch echt schon wieder nichts, ne? gehen wir noch nicht. Sheesh. Geht's da runter? Ah, nicht für mein View. Oh, nur Kohle hier. Man kann nicht sein, dass die hier nur Scheiße gibt. So. Ach du Scheiße. Ja, und dann? Das mit 20 Minuten oder was? Oder das mit... Was denn jetzt? Also 1.36 New Things in... An die 136 neue Artikel in 1.17 oder was?
This title is not clickbait. There really is 136 separate ones, and I intend to show you all of those. By the way, if you want to see more of these videos and get control of what comes to you on your homepage, make sure you subscribe because you can see all of the update content for both Caves and Cliffs Part 1, Caves and Cliffs Part 2, as well as what comes after that. I'm very excited for the future of Minecraft, and you should be too. And allow me to explain the first feature, because we've been standing in it this entire intro. It's the Amethyst Geode. Did you know Minecraft is getting an Amethyst Geode? It's very exciting, and they'll spawn randomly underground. These Amethyst Geodes are the only place you can find these crystals, which, by the way, the crystals come in 4 separate phases. There is the small Amethyst Bud, the medium Amethyst Bud, the large Amethyst Bud, and the Amethyst Cluster. If you mine this Amethyst Cluster, you'll get some Amethyst Crystals, which will be especially useful. The Amethyst Shard is its full name in Minecraft, and then also, you'll be able to find around this the calcite block that looks like this. I like the calcite block a lot. Some people like the smooth basalt, some people like the block of amethyst, and some people, I don't think anyone likes the budding amethyst, but this is where you're going to find these brand new amethyst clusters. So very useful, all things considered. But you know what else we're going to be able to find? We're going to be able to find lush cave features. So lush caves themselves will not be appearing in this update, but you will be able to find all of these features. So first of all, we've got obviously the glow berries. These are going to be able to be found in mineshaft chests only for 1.17. Later they'll spawn naturally like this, but you can place them underneath a block, and then you can obviously grow them if you want to using bone mills or more glow berries. They're called cave roots, is the official term for them. It's very interesting, but they'll give you glow berry fruit. Also, there are small drip leaves. Small drip leaves, as well as big drip leaves, are of course very useful because if you stand on them just like this, what actually happens is you can, as you can see, it's pretty cool in my opinion. The drip leaf will start to fall under your weight, and you can make like temporary parkour that repairs itself. Because guess what? After a certain amount of time, you can stand on it right again. It's very cool. Also, hanging roots are, I don't think cool is a word for them, but they do have this like giant inventory icon, which may be quite interesting. Also, there's the spore blossom. Again, look at this thing, very pretty, right? Also, there is moss carpet, which you can, it's like carpet, but it's made from moss. Can you get that? And then also we've got over here the rooted dirt. This is something that's going to spawn a whole bunch around azalea trees. We've also got the moss block. Moss blocks are only going to be found, first of all, in shipwrecks, but again, later you'll have a lush cave, where all of these things will spawn naturally, including, by the way, the azalea, which you plant down, becomes a flowering azalea, becomes azalea leaves, and flowering azalea leaves, and of course, this is the overall azalea tree itself. It's very nice in my opinion. So, as well as the lush cave features, we're also going to be having some dripstone features. So this is a dripstone block. It's I honestly, like, it looks very ugly, right? But I've seen some uses for this in building. I think there are some pretty ways you can use dripstone. Also, there is the pointed dripstone. So interestingly enough, unlike stalactites and stalagmites, which in real life you might think of as being very different things, dripstone is the exact same block as ceiling on the floor. In both situations, if you fall onto the floor type, wow, it hurts you because it's spiky. And if the ceiling type falls onto you, which we're going to do right now using this pickaxe, kind of poorly, I guess. But if the ceiling type falls onto you, then what's going to happen is that's going to hurt you because it hits your head. This means we actually have 2 brand new death messages, which is kind of exciting. Also, did you know the 27th cool thing we can do? Because yeah, we've still got over 100 more to go, by the way. But did you know lava is now renewable? this is exciting to me, and apparently no one else. I'm the only one who talks about this. But if you have lava, and then you have some intermediary block, then you have dripstone, you can have infinite cauldrons. So if we pick ourselves out a bucket and we take this lava, which has filled itself up, and then we stand here for long enough, you know what's going to happen? It's going to fill right back up again. Lava, if you have some of it, you can have a whole bunch of it, and although you're going to need a lot more than 4 of these if you want to farm hundreds or thousands of it, the fact that you can now farm lava is cool. I think a lot of players who love farming will love this a lot more than me, but even me, as someone who just likes doing dumb things with lava, I'm really appreciative of now having an infinite source that is renewable and no longer limited in your world. This means, therefore, arguably, even though obsidian you can generate easily, obsidian also has the exact same thing. It's very delightful. So I'll admit we're taking a bit of a stretch here by saying the bucket of axolotl and the axolotl spawn egg are the 28th and 29th features, whereas the axolotl mob itself is the 30th. You're not being a little bit cheeky here. Maybe it really is on the 135. You can tell me what you think, but yeah, basically axolotl are a very brand new mob. They're super cute and they are tameable in the sense that they will be friends with you if you give them some tropical fish, then they'll eat the tropical fish and then they'll fight you, or they'll help you fight something underwater. Fight with you, I guess is the terminology. Also, they're super adorable. Who doesn't love axolotls? You don't love axolotls because that would make you a monster. And so that is a fun feature in this update, just like copper. And my god, there are so many variants of copper. So obviously honeycomb already exists in Minecraft, but there's an interesting thing you can do with honeycomb, and that is waxing copper blocks. So this is a copper block. If we right click it with this, we will wax the block, and then if we use our axe we can unwax it. So what is the benefit of waxing on and waxing off your blocks? When they're waxed, they will never degrade. So this block right here, obviously it's fresh copper. You placed it down. If you leave it down for long enough, it will become this. And if you like this block enough, I don't think anyone does, but you can wax this as well, or you can wax it off. There is the waxed variant and the non-waxed variant. Then there is this version right here, which is most of the way to blue. It looks a little bit rustic, which I actually do like in some ways. But then there's the fully oxidized copper, which, if I'm not mistaken, that is its name. Yeah, oxidized. Whereas this is weathered, and this is exposed copper. Basically, this is the 37th feature, and it's really interesting because you can actually wax the, you can wax this and stop it from going any further degraded, but obviously it's like, well, that seems dumb, right? Why would you need to wax it? And there is actually an answer to that I think will come up later, but yeah, did you know there are waxed and unwaxed variants for all of these, as well as for the stairs?